Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. We got one crystal. How come the crystal's still showing up? Why is the crystal still there? Did we beat it? All right. We got 2 more crystals to go. Let's hit the store real quick. 21 scarabs. Health is guillotine. Hitting 3 consecutive guillotine boosts grants you hypercharge. That seems pretty good. What's last stance? Let's do that. Let's buy it. Let's swap out the talisman. Let's get the guillotine. And then let's put the guillotine on here. Blood frenzy. There we go. Okay, we're good. Ready to go. Okay, 3-4. Why not us? Why not now? Look at the cinema. Mommy time. According to Miramasa, the crystal should be hidden in the catacombs. Should be able to call yourself a proper ninja. Good grief. Let's push forward. What the heck? Just eat that. How do we get that thing? Okay, we're cooking. He's baiting us. So chat, so yeah, I don't want to talk not the super focus of the show, but you guys know I'm doing the fast. So last night was date night. So my wife, being as awesome as she is, she's like, "You want to go out to eat?" She's like, "You don't want to go out to eat, do you?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Why don't we go to Costco?" I'm like, "Okay, that's a happy medium." Bro, Costco might have been it might have been better to go to a restaurant than Costco, man. Because you go to also. When you go to Costco, it's like you're planning out your next week's meals as opposed to just avoiding one meal. I mean, everything at Costco looked good, including the slop. And then foolishly, I forgot about the $1.50 hot dog. $1.50 hot dog and a pop for $1.50. It doesn't get any better than that. Give me blue. I need blue. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Honestly, man, it was a really enjoyable time. I haven't been to Costco in like a year. Chat, who's a threat to Costco? Who's gonna stop Costco? No one. I brought that up to my wife, and my wife's like, there are people who like live and die for Costco. Is there like a Costco fan club? No one talks about Sam's Club like they do Costco, man. No one ever brags about going to Sam's Club. And then I found out they have an executive membership. I'm like, why would anyone get an executive membership to Costco? You get to go into the store an hour early than the normies. You know? I'm like, that's smart, man. It's worth every penny. I don't have an executive membership, but it made sense to me. Being a Costco member makes you part of the fan group. Starsleep, you would love Costco, man. It's like a better Trader Joe's, and this guy was born for Trader Joe's. Chat, is there like a Costco fan club? Trader Joe's and Costco are completely different. That's false. They both carefully curate what they have in the store. How are Costco and... You cannot tell me Costco and Trader Joe's... Costco's is just a better Trader Joe's with more stuff. Parking lot full of minivans, no thanks. Someone check on Starsleep for me. What's wrong with a minivan? What are you supposed to do there? What's wrong? What does that mean? Do I like Nino Savaggio's? I do, but it's expensive. What does he mean by a parking lot full of minivans? What does that mean? How to alienate yourself in the community, speedrun any percentage? I'm with you. What does that mean, though? That's like a anti-NL joke. I think it means Sands Club. It's for people who live in cul-de-sacs. What does that mean? What kind of people live in cul-de-sacs? What does that mean? What are we doing here? Too bad Starsleep lives in a cul-de-sac. So what is he talking about? I get the hate for clicky cards, but the Costco hate I do not get. Costco, the mom jeans of stores. Northern Line, do you have permission to go after Starsleep, who's my college buddy? He says he doesn't want to go to a parking lot full of minivans. I still don't know what that means. Like, I get it if Costco's not your thing. You know, like, you don't like high quality items at a great price. $1.50 hot dog with a pop, or a $6.50 rotisserie chicken. I get if you don't like those good things. But to say it's a parking lot full of minivans, it's just bulk slop? Wyatt chat, Starsleep, have you ever been to Costco? Mike is low compared to the game. What does slop mean in this context? Brother, I don't know. Normally, I understand Starsleep Chicago posting, but this is actually not bait. He means this stuff, which is equally concerning. But here's my thing, like, is there like a Costco fan? Like, after going there, I'm like, I could go here once a week and get produce, man. Look, they got something there that they had grapes that taste like cotton candy. I'm like, I got to get those for the kids. Starsleep doesn't live in Chicago. He just claims Chicago. He lives in Arlington Heights. It's like me saying I'm from Detroit. I don't say that. Big boy fight, big boy fight. cool boss fight. But then the Starsleep is like is a premium hater. That's why we got along so well. It was the yin and the yang. Costco subreddit has a meme tag. He is the right way. The people inside of Costco are the worst part. I was pretty friendly. Yesterday, when I was checking out, everyone that worked at Costco was so nice. And I asked the lady at the register, I'm like, hey, what's the biggest like tab you've ever run up at Costco? Like, what's the biggest one you've ever, as a cashier, run up? And she said, with or without electronics? I said, without. She said, $1,300. I go, that's crazy that someone spent $1,300 at Costco. And she goes, good for my stock options. And I go,
here's what I want.
It's tippy time.
I go, good for you, man. Good for you. She was happy, man. She was happy as a clam. Cause she's getting a piece of everything I bought in the cart, man. And that's what, so when she said that, I'm like, who's gonna ever beat Costco? No one. Like, who's gonna, like, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, a guaranteed win only goes up, but who's gonna stop Costco? I'm serious. Amazon can't. They can't get produce like that. Like, who's gonna stop them? And they have like a good brand following. Bro goes Costco so much. I haven't been in a year, but I'm gonna start going more, man. After that experience, everyone was happy. But like, who? Honestly, Whole Foods better than Costco? Yeah, I just don't have an easily accessible Whole Foods. But outside of that, like, who's gonna beat them, man? Different types of stores, but who though? I'm serious. Who beats Costco? You can't outcompete Costco on their price profit margin. I know, so that's my question. Investing 101, Costco's only goes up. I don't own any Costco, but after walking out of there, I'm like, man. To be fair, I haven't been in Trader Joe's in a while. But
Nicholas in Seattle. Tipped $3. Got to love a fasting streamer whose show is based on a platter. Plays games like Breadlatro, Rice a Billion, Ninja Gaiden, asks people for subs, has an always flan channel, and goes from gameplay to combo meals.
We're almost there, man. Wonka, thanks for the support. You just don't hear anyone talk about Sam's Clubs the way they talk about Costco. Why is that? Is Sam's Club the Temu Costco? Although my mom loves Aldi's. I didn't know Sam's Club was Walmart. Since when? I didn't know that. How come those aren't popping?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
CDA. Tip $3. Honey, it's date night. Let's go to Costco. Oh my god, what is this slop? Honey, even the Costco slop is starting to look delicious. We need to leave immediately. Underscore?
CDF,
I am
thanks
so hungry.
Thanks for the support, man. How do we turn those on? My mom likes Aldi's. I don't have a particular flavor for Aldi's. When I think of Aldi's, I think of like walnuts. I don't know why. But all right, no one. Who's the Costco killer? Chat, give me one person who's the Costco killer. Underscore. No. No one. They are leaders in the club by a wide margin. That's what I mean, man. Who's gonna beat them? Especially, I bet there's so many Andys that only shop at Costco. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of those Andys, but I bet there's Andys that only shop at Costco. What? Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Saved. Have I ever been to Horrocks in East Lansing? Watch your language around here. I wonder if any Wall Street investors have considered this. Ryan Gary, I'm serious, man. I know you're about that index fund, but I was walking out of there thinking like, man, they got a stranglehold on society. There's a reason what? The question has no point? Yeah, like you could, yeah, it's like, who's gonna beat McDonald's? You got Burger King, you got Wendy's, you got Chick-fil-A. Who's gonna beat Costco? You got no competitors, man. Culver's. Why don't we create the Costco killer? Chad, I'm not going to tell you my Culver's order from the past weekend. Pre-fast. This is PMO. What's PMO? What, Ryan? What's PMO? What's PMO? What's PMO? What's Ryan's take on Costco? No, I know what PMO is, but what's sending him? Oh, Culver's is like, Chad, if you were to put the most healthy fast food, what's the most healthy fast food? And don't, before someone says none of them. Chipotle? Oh wait, you're PMOing Ryan, not me. Chad, so why if Chipotle is the healthiest fast food, and if no? Let's see what chat says. What's the vote on that one? 83% say no. Okay, then hit me. What's the healthiest fast food? You don't think there is one isn't an answer. Out of the ones that are available, what is the most healthy? Taco Bell Cantina menu? Come on, man. I like some T-Bell, but come on, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken? Come on, chat. Please. We're having a serious convo here. You gotta remember, I was born in the 80s, man. I was built for this platforming slop. Maybe a salad? I'm saying in general. Probably some vegetarian chain. Yeah, how about a restaurant that people have heard about before and is in more than one state? I've never heard of Kava either. Ryan Gary, was the Costco killer question PMO or was there something else? Roy Rogers, chat. What is the healthiest fast food? We've had one nominee, and that's been Chipotle, and you guys shot that down 93%. It was the Costco killer question. Panera bread? Look, I don't mind Panera bread, but Panera bread should just be called thick bread. Whenever you go to Panera bread, whatever they give you is on the thickest bread in the world. And they put soup in bread. Why if Panera's the healthiest fast food, and if no? The heck? I've never heard of Sweet Green. I don't know what the heck that is. Your brother-in-law's fast food chain with 2 regional locations does not count as fast food. Chad has to have heard about it. 83%. Okay, so Chipotle and Panera are not the healthiest fast food. Give me another one. No grandiose speech. Chick-fil-A. Why if Chick-fil-A is the healthiest fast food, and if no? No, 89%. So there's got to be something that's going to get us a 50%er. Panda Express. We're saying, okay, if you order the average meal at all the locations, all the fast food locations, the average meal, not handpicking the single most healthy, what on average is the healthiest fast food restaurant or least worst for you? Dasani and apple slice at McDonald's. That's what we're not trying to do, Ryan. We're trying to say the average meal. Like you go to McDonald's, you get a burger. You go to Taco Bell, you get a taco. Jersey Mike's? Isn't Jersey Mike's like 80% bread? Okay, all right. Why if Taco Bell? So you think Taco Bell on average is the healthiest? Why do you think Taco Bell is the healthiest fast food? What's the vote on that one? No, we have an 88% no and a 93% no. No is 65. Okay. So still not there, but closer. I like T-Bell. I don't think it's the healthiest. Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind thinks Taco Bell is healthy? America's cooked? What do you mean? 63% of chat said no. Ryan Gary says mild time or blood work right now. So give me the answer, chat. Okay, so we've crossed off no Panera, no Chipotle, no Taco Bell. Sweet, no one knows what sweet green is. I don't know what sweet green is. Like I said, your brother-in-law's restaurant with 2 regional locations does not count as fast food. I don't know what cava is, a type of bean? Chat, can we get a national fast food chain that the average person has heard of? You guys are giving me all these Starsleep hipster locations, man. You have to remember, in college, Starsleep only wore black shirts. They were all bands. So that's the kind of recommendation you're giving me. Nothing against if you wear only black band shirts. But give me something, give me a national chain. Yeah, and I eat healthy. Brother, you eating a Hungry Man frozen dinners in college. You eat healthy. So no one has it. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is the healthiest. Why do you think Tropical Smoothie Cafe is the healthiest? Brother, have you seen the sugar in those bad boys? We're gonna come to the conclusion answer. We're gonna come to the conclusion. I'm surprised Chipotle. All right, if not Chipotle, then what's the other one called? I can't think of it. What's the other Chipotle called? Qdoba. Chat, Qdoba. Why for Qdoba? Why do you think Qdoba is the healthiest fast food? Pancheros, I see you East Lansing posting. We're not voting for Quiznos. They used to have a rat for their mascot, man. A rat. Didn't Quiznos go out of business? What's Wendy's? Ryan Gary, what does this mean? It's the second day someone said that. What is that? All right, yeah, let's vote Wendy's. I feel like Wendy's, on average. On average. Starsleep says, I'm considering closing this tab. That's fine, Starsleep, but can you give me a... That's fine if you don't agree with our takes, but can you give me your take on what the healthiest fast food is? In what world is Wendy's clear Chipotle? Sweet green. Brother, no one knows what that is, man. That's like all those bands you listen to in college. No one knows what those bands are, man. Cindy and the Bebops. No, never heard of it. Can you give me something other than Sweet Green? It's a salad place. That doesn't count. That's not fast food. Internet says Chipotle. What constitutes fast food? 1,000+ locations. 2,000+ locations. The average American or average consumer has had to have heard of it. I've never heard of Sweet Green, so it's off the table. Implying Dan is the average person? How am I not? I'm from the Midwest, brother. Wait, what's the average American look like? You didn't even know what a Tide Pod was? Google normal human being and tell me what you see. You know what, Brett? Let's do it. Normal, I just Googled normal human being. Speaks for itself. Now Google average American. Is this gonna get me in trouble? Average American. See a wide assortment of individuals. What the heck, man?
Let's go.
So
yeah, this is gonna get you in trouble.
Larry Garbage, thanks for the 70 months. Yeah, why you? Why? I didn't say anything. What do you? How? What other? What other word can you say instead of wide assortment? You say wide assortment for anything. What are you talking about? There's a Sweet Greens in Ann Arbor? Of course it's in Ann Arbor. Of course it's in Ann Arbor. It wouldn't be in Detroit. It's got to be in Ann Arbor where U of M is. Everyone roots for U of M around here, whether you went there or not, man. Walmart Wolverines. Yeah, Google Walmart Wolverines, see what you find. You learned something new today, chat. Bro is living in 2003. Starsleep, you went to Michigan State. You better not be going to a restaurant in Ann Arbor. You know what? Hey Siri, what is the healthiest fast food?
One possibility I see is McDonald's on Highland.
Who told me to do that? Who told me to do that? There's the answer. Your series said the same thing. Do you think McDonald's paid Siri to do that? Well, if two series agree, then the conversation is over. All right, Ryan Gary, at me with what do you think is the healthiest fast food? We'll put your take up. On average. Healthiest? Chipotle or Taco Bell make the most sense. Tortilla, meat, beans, and veggies. Okay. Honestly, I would co-sign. I would co-sign Chipotle. Other thing I would go off of is after you eat there, how do you feel? Physically. Boss is gonna be tough, huh? You piece. Give me the super. Give me the super. No, I haven't broken the fast yet. After the show, it's gonna be perfect timing. I mean, the people saying skip the tortilla, I'm not even trying to aura farm. But you know you have to eat something at some... He says if you're training to be the next Wolverine in a movie, that's one thing. But here's the thing, Ryan Gary, you can say caught. You burn like 1,800 calories every morning. So you can eat whatever you want. I'd say the average person here does not burn 1,800 calories in the morning, myself included. $900, that's still a lot. You're operating from a place of caloric superiority. You're a caloric elitist. So you're starting the day playing with house money. It's like going to Vegas and they're like, here's $1,000. Do whatever you want with it. Doesn't matter if you win or not. What do I think the average height and weight of a chatter is? That's a Northern Lion chat question, not for here. I don't look at food as a calorie budget. You need macros for different activities. The idea that carbs are avoided is anti-health. I mean, is avoiding carbs the same as protein maxing? What if you just prefer protein to carbs? Like your taste buds? Chad, I got these protein bars from Costco. They're called like, they look good, man. They're called fluff bars. They're basically like protein bars, but like marshmallow. I can't wait to try them. We'll try them on the show tomorrow, man. Are they good? Decoy, are they good? They're actually really good. They're like all protein too, man. No carbs. Discussing nutrition on the internet's insane. I love it, man, because we get different takes, man. We got Ryan Gary, who's a carb maximalist. We got someone in chat who drank a protein shake with 50 grams of protein in it. We got it all, man. What more could you ask for? We got it all, man. Protein bars are disgusting. You're just eating the wrong ones. I agree. Some are really nasty. You're just eating the wrong ones, brother. People keep learning more about nutrition. People keep learning more about nutrition. Then I go outside and people are more busted than ever. Ryan Gary, what do you mean by more busted than ever? What does that mean? More busted. You know what I mean? I don't. That's why I asked. If I know what you mean, I don't ask. I'd be laughing and giving you +2s if I know what you meant. I'm not going to expose Ryan Gary, but when we went on the cruise, there may not be a more polite person in society than Ryan Gary. So when he comes here in all capsing saying, you know what I mean? There's nothing better, man. Cause like in real life, he's just a normal, nice guy. But in here, man, menace posting. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. You said you said when you're on the cruise, people were more in shape than you expected. I lost your mind. What do you mean? I was just tying together the unlimited eats buffet at a Disney cruise. That's it. Dan was picturing the scene from WALL-E. I've never seen WALL-E. Ryan Gary says people bust are eating like 4 entrees and 2 desserts every night, talking about not eating refined sugar. I get a burrito bowl. I get a burrito bowl with a tortilla on the side, and then I make a burrito. I always want to watch WALL-E, but my kids never want to watch it. They say the first couple minutes is boring. I really want to watch it. Isn't it like a dystopian Disney movie? And then he finds my man at the end. All right, we got to get past phase 2 here. You know, so basically we came to the conclusion, just to put an end cap on it, Taco Bell and or Chipotle is the most healthy. Why if you finally agree and if you disagree? We can come to that conclusion. Star sleep. %76 agree. All right, good. We can put that to rest now. I personally think it's Wendy's, but we're splitting hairs. Got him. Whatever happened to the Wendy's guy in chat? He's still here. Mikhail Benson. Mikhail Benson married into the Wendy's family. His father-in-law invented Wendy's. The idea that you can get where you want to go by hacking your diet and cutting out anything with any glucose is disingenuous. I mean, don't you like, there's glucose in fruit, right? Brother, I like dessert with the best of them. Got him. I did see the dad of a former player that I used to coach football in, and he dropped like 50 pounds, but you're not gonna like what he said. I'm like, how'd you lose so much weight? He's like, I stopped eating 2 apples after dinner every day. It's true. The dude looked great, man. It's not bait. It's not bait. It's not bait. It's not bait, and it's not a lie. The guy's like 60 years old. What does he have to do to lie to me? A dad of a kid that I coach is not gonna lie to me. What does he have to, what? I see him once every 7 years, man. You replaced desserts with fruit, you lost weight? How much? Look, you don't gotta tell me. I'm the opposite of fruit bad, man. Fruit is good. This water fast has to end because Dan is hyper focused on eating. I'll tell you what I'm eating. The second the stream is over, I'm dumping some chicken stock into a pan, heating it up to boiling hot, getting a slice of bread. I'll put on an orange jumpsuit and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. That's it? To start? Yeah, you're not supposed to eat a bunch of stuff, man. Bro, I can already taste it right now, man. Alright, let's get this toast. Surprised I'm not getting some Dave's Hot. I just don't think it's wise to not put anything in your stomach for 3 days and then the first thing you put in there is something with immense flavor. Rifle shoot. Ryan Gary went after you for your cardio. What did he say? Bro, 5 mile walk is the least efficient way to do cardio. Armin Anderson, not everything has to be efficient. It can be enjoyable. Bro, you ever think about like enjoying a walk? That's what Star Sleep does for cardio. All right, good start.
Good afternoon, Mr. Giesling and chat.
Titan B. You missed some interesting combos, but thanks for the 56 months. Glad you're here. There we go, got him. We should dodge more, huh? Twitch chat talking healthy is kind of funny. Why do you say that? I would say we probably have one of the more healthy chats on Twitch. Why if you agree and if you disagree? Not a joke. Chat, we have one of the most normie adjacent communities on Twitch. There's no way we don't. Do we platinum the P? Not yet. Who would have thought normal people watch normal streamers? I know. One, two, three, and PJ lifts doing heavy lifting. No pun intended. Some of the dating stories from the chat, but you gotta understand, a lot of those dating stories did not come from community regulars. They were community me's. Like, we haven't seen Go-Go, the two egg roll guy. He pops in once every 6 months. Alaskan cruise guy is not around. Those are outliers, man. Where's Boom guy? Exclusive username 1. He pops in every now and then. I'd say he's just trying to get a date, puts the community above the average one.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and I've got a wife.
Trying to get a date is red meat to chat here. What does that mean? What does red meat mean? There's a lot of married community members and a shocking amount with kids. That's why chat. Honestly, that's why I think I'm able to do this for so long. Because the majority of community members and chatters are sane. You guys don't. I feel like a lot of streamers get sent to the ether realm by their chat. Yes. I mean, like, even Fruitbad, who's unhinged in chat, he works downtown Detroit campus Marcius and is married. And that's like one of our most unhinged.
Hi friends.
Yo, Liz, thanks for the 4 years. Appreciate the support. It's a 4-space Y spam in chat. Just pressing buttons? I'm not pressing buttons. Am I in the OSU Michigan bandwagon? What does that mean? That's Armin, that's normally how I watch wrestling. I'll do like I'll go on the treadmill, steep incline. Put the iPad on the treadmill. Boom, I've got a wife. Ironically enough, I gotta give Olgodev credit for getting me back into weightlifting. He's the one that told me about the app that I use for weightlifting. Oh, nice smasher. Usually 45 to an hour. Olgo, do you still use the app? Yeah, it's called Fitbod. Basically, you don't have to think. You just go to the gym, you hit the button, and it shows you every exercise to do. That includes stretching. You can. I think you can make it do stretching. I don't know. OSU is the second highest student body. What do you mean second highest student body? What does that mean? The app's called Fitbod. Is this game hard? Not really if you're paying attention. Alright, you want me to pay? I'll pay attention here. How come we don't get the bonus from that? Oh, we need blue bonus. That's the one we need, dude. We need that one, dude. We need that one, dude. That's one we need. That's one we need. There we go. It didn't stun him. Pink one, you have to finish with the kunai to get the aura. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you. Since when is that the thing, though? Blue ones we can slice. Oh, it's over now. Olga, are you streaming tonight? Probably early. Will you do a Balatro run? No, Dan, I don't like Balatro. I don't get it. Will you play Ultima Online then? Oh, you can't change directions like that. Olgo used to be a Gungeon head, right? You used to love Gungeon. Remember when I said about the Costco and Balatro correlation? What's that? Olgo, how did I know? How did we... Do you know how we started knowing that How do we put two and two together that you were like, you knew about games? But we really didn't talk. You remember? Do you think my man's leaked it? Oh, like my wife said, hey, do you know Ryan plays games? And then there's another normie adjacent, but he only plays League of Legends. There's another dude in the family, but so that's not really, that doesn't really count. There we go. Finally got one. Is this PB? Chad, is that PB? I play games too. What do you play? Madden. My man says to your man, you know Dan's a gamer too. There we go. We can beat him. We can beat him. Give me pink. Give me pink. See, you gotta hit it 3 times, dude. You like bosses like this, but you don't like Hollow Knight? I like Hollow Knight. I just don't like how some people act when we play Hollow Knight. That's the difference. Do you know the queen is a metaphor for all bugs that live in harmony? Huh? And then people get all like into the bugs, like into them, if you know what I mean. I'm like, man, it's not really what it's about. You're just a bug, man. Dude, he's so fast with the crystals. Praising lore on Elden Ring. Elden Ring's a story, man. Guess where video game shot? Counter B. Sell Keck. Elden Ring is clicky swords. Man, we gotta play some Night Rain, man. We gotta beat one of these 2 games to unlock some Night Rain. There we go, it's a big hit. Grabbing McDonald's, triple cheeseburger, no cheese, CZ, extra ice. No bun. Give me spikies. Dude, there's no way. How are we supposed to get that? Armin, what's your McDonald's order? He's gonna say something like a number 2. How are we supposed to get the crystals if he's always smashing? That's a hard boss fight. Dan, do you really drink? Do you still drink soda and pop? Not really. I'll have a CZ maybe 2 a week, 2 CZs a week. What do you drink, Starsleep? I just got a case of Spindrift from Costco. What do you put in your coffee, Starsleep? Chat, what do you put in your coffee? We went up north this past weekend. And my buddy, he pops in, he lurks. So we all stayed together. He's got a couple kids, I got a couple kids. We all stayed in the same house. Brother woke up early and made like fancy artisan coffees for me, my wife, and his wife, and him. And I was like, brother's out here just showing us up, man. It was like an espresso but thin with agave, cinnamon, and a little bit of oat milk. I'm like, bro's trying to raise the bar in my household. Why'd you say agave is trash? We're good. This is a good run. It's a good run. Oh, you piece. How do you can't strike up, can you? Shoot. Come here, you piece. Got him. That's PB. PB for sure. Oh. What's wrong with agave? It's the first time I ever had agave. It was good. I'm like, what made this so good? He's like, probably the agave. What? Why is everyone typing bro? You gotta lock in for this boss. All right, let's do it. There we go. Yeah, I did see that the PLEs are moving. All right, 100% lock in. Let's dial here. 100% dial. We got to beat this boss. Wait, why did he get stunned? There we go. If it's high, we're not even gonna mess with it. That's how you get it. I think we got the forum. Okay, just be patient. I don't know how we get that though. I don't know how we get the high blue ones. How do you get the high blue ones, chat? Like that, okay. You got to circle jump on it. We have the tech now, we just have to do it. We got the tech. All right, we got it now. Chat's not going 75. If it's blue, you got to hit it. If it's pink, you got to throw at it. Patience. Diligence. All right, after he spam walls, we got to stay away from him. Shoot, that's tough, man. This guy's tough. Chaz, is this the hardest boss in the game? You don't know? No, I never watch Red Zone. Get away from him. Got the stun. Patience, diligence. He skunked us, but we skunked him. We don't have the kunai, leave it. We got a shot here. Patience, diligence. They crushed it. Shoot, we needed that one. Watch the backward puncher. Needed that, man. Use squeaks in peace. No, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we can do this, Chad. I said it's not going 80. It's not going 80. Leave it. That's slop. We got him here. Chat, we got him. We got it. We can't get greedy, man. When he coasts, we boast. There we go. Stay away from him. There we go. Put the kunais in the bag. Got him. He's gonna zip strat. Got him. The Knicks mix.
Dave. Tip $3. Dave's number 1, 2 tenders with free served with sliced bread, pickles and Dave's sauce. Dave's number 2,
Man, that was
2
the run.
sliders with free served with kale slaw, pickles and Dave's
was close,
sauce.
man.
Dave's number 3, 1 tender and 1 slider with free tender served with sliced bread, pickles and underscore.
Yo, Dave is a good bounty hunter. Thanks for the support. We got the sauce, chat. We got the sauce. The tough one to get to. Shoot. All right, chat. We said it's not going 80. It's not going 80. You said Dave's hot for the first time is pretty good. Rated out of 10, Niles. This guy's no joke, man. We got him right here. Why not us? Why not now? That's a great start, man. Good start, man. Now we pump him with kunai. Stupid rock. You can't reverse. We're close, chat. It said it's not going 80. It's our time. Got him. Peace. We got out of our rhythm, man. Rhythm is when we're far away throw the kunai. When we're up close, hit him with the most. You spent $25 at Taco Bell the other day? Does that mean?
My man.
For 2 people? Who was the other person? The Mind Goblin underscore? Who was the other person? Your girlfriend? What do you? Does she know that you watch Twitch? Yeah, does she know what kind of chatter you are on Twitch? Now we pump him. Cooked, man. Not over though. Not over though. What happened to our special attack? How'd you meet your girlfriend? All right, 100% dial. Chat, we gotta win this one. We gotta win this one. Do you think the spikes are bait? Okay, I think the spikes might be bait. At least for us. Let's go spikeless in Seattle here. All right, let's get this toast, chat. We gotta lock in here. Gotta win. We just gotta learn the attacks, man, then we'll win. Just learn the attacks, and we'll win. So another 50 tries? What do you mean? We got him 50-50 right now. Indian's Horseshoe Casino. We took the bait, though. We took the bait. We took the bait. We took the bait. We took the bait. Sliding into DMs is 100% approaching someone at the bar. Really? Says who? All right, we're learning the attacks. Great start here. Maybe our best start of all time. Get in there, get in there. No hits, no hit us, no hit us, no hit us. Stay away from the bait. Stay away from the beta. He reversed beta. Yeah, he's not that hard. He's not that hard. Just gotta be patient, man. Going to the moon ball, moon ball. Jumper. Get away, beta. Give me another jumper. More beta. Another jumper, more beta. Jumper. More beta. More beta. Peace. Close, man. We didn't have any crystals on that one. By glancing mid-fight. It's you gotta lock in, man. This is not a pre-Glampsia fight. That helps a lot, but all right, we're close, chat.
Michael?
All right. Old heads in chat don't understand how hard the dating lobbies have gotten. What do you mean? What's a dating lobby? All right, no more jumper. What's a dating lobby? Oh, he took the bait. Chat, what's a dating lobby? Man, when he throws the blue on the floor, that's a dream. Get a buddy to go duo Q and Smurf? What does that mean? What does that mean? Can you hit those before they turn crystal? What do you think of a hiking first date? I mean, sounds like an unsolved mystery to me. But hey, you do you, brother. Ruby, we're very close to winning. Ruby, we're very close to winning. Alright, I was reading chat on that hit. Pump him. Good start. Good start. There we go. Just get out of there. When he throws the crystals, just get out of there. Just get out of there. Let's clutch up here.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
All right. Chat, we gotta win. How do we save the ult for the very end? Save this ult. Okay. No more slop. No more slop. Let's dream run. Squeaks it, man. The Knicks mix.
The Knicks mix. Tip $3. Yeah man, these lobbies are crazy nowadays. They need to buff up the anti-cheat. Lobbies are filled with cheaters. Even when you reach the highest elo playing safe, it's just cheaters everywhere. Anyways, enough about Counter-Strike. Dating score?
Knicks mix, thanks for the support. Knicks mix, that was well needed. Thank you for the underscore. Dream run. You idiot. Hang in here. You got a shot here. The outside shot. But we'll take it. Rabble score? Chat, what's a rabble rouser? No. All right, chat, we got this. This is the run. Has to be this run. Dream run. Dream run. Dream run. Dream run. Dream run. Dream run. Give me perp. Give me perp on the ground. Worth it. Dream run. Dream run. No squeaks, no squeaks, no squeaks, no squeaks. Give me purple on the ground. Underscore. Finish him. Give me purple on the ground, purple on the ground, purple on the ground. Yeah! Holy, that dude was not easy. It was not easy. Purple crystal me. Holy cow. Fought like a true warrior. He was a fiend like the others. Don't pay him respect. One more crystal and we're done. Cinema. That was tough, man. C rank me? Rank this C. One more crystal to go. C ratings. Shut. You're not wrong. Make sure we save this. Play a little lies of pepperoni, chat. Well, we can end with a order of packs too. What's the timer at now? Let me tell you. We're close, chat. We're knocking on the door. 72 hours and 1 minute. 90 minutes from now.